Hi, everybody. This is your business administrator, Alex Torpy, and I'm here to walk you through a couple tips on how to access the upcoming governing body meetings virtually. These are also the same tips that you could apply to any of the other statutory boards or any other meeting that the city might host over the Zoom platform. So the first place that we're going to start is on the website. This is the City of Lambertville's virtual meeting resource page, and so that you can find at lambertvillenj.org/virtual meetings. That will always be the place that has the up-to-date information on when the next meeting is and how to access it. So we're still finishing building the page out right now, but it does have some information on it that I want to share with you so that you can get up to speed before next week's council meeting. So what we're going to do here is just take a look at the page. We've got a little bit of information for you about why we're doing this, and then a little bit of information about all of the different boards and committees and commissions that might be meeting virtually. And so you can take a look. This will have, we do have the information here for Thursday night's test meeting with the mayor and council president. This will have the information for whatever the upcoming meetings are. They will be here when the meeting notices go out to the public. And so once you are on this page, you will see this green box. That green box has the information for the upcoming meeting, whatever the upcoming meeting is. So you click the Zoom link if you want to access it that way, or you can access it by calling in. I'm going to walk you through both of these. So this first example is if you would like to access it from a computer or from a smartphone, where you're going to actually watch the video of the meeting live. You're going to click the link there, and then click that you are participating as an attendee. And then what you will see next is a form that will ask you for your name and email address, and that will only show up if you're accessing it through the app. If you choose to call in, you don't have to provide that information to watch the meeting. So you click the login, and then what you will see next is a screen. Each of these boxes will be the faces of one of the governing body members and myself and the other staff who set up on the dais with the governing body. And so you'll be able to see each of them when you start the meeting. Now, if you just want to participate and you, if you want to just watch the meeting and you don't plan on speaking, that's basically it. You can kind of sit back. You are automatically muted when you come into the meeting, so you don't have to worry about that smoothie that you're making at home. Nobody will hear it. And if you would like to participate, I just want to make sure you have the instructions on how to do that. It's really easy, and we hope people take advantage of it. So what you're going to do next is look down towards the bottom of the screen, and there is this button that says Raise Hand on it. You also see a button for chat, which will be disabled, and that is to partially help to ensure our compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act and the Open Public Records Act. So what you're going to do is navigate over to that Raise Hand button, and what you do at that point is click on it. The hand will turn blue, and it will change from raise hand to lower hand. That means that your hand has been raised. The hosts of the meeting will see that, so that is the clerk's office and myself. They will see that a hand has been raised. So during the public comment period, for example, you could raise your hand, and the system will actually order people automatically in the order that they raise their hand. At the right time for public comment, when it is your turn, the clerk will be able to call on you, and you'll know that you're being called on because there will be a message that will pop up on the screen, and it is this message. The host would like you to unmute your microphone, and you have the option to stay muted if you'd prefer not to speak, or it was done in error or something like that, and then you can also click Unmute Myself. Now you are ready to speak. Would make sure that you check your microphone ahead of time if you're using a computer, just so you know that it is working so that we can hear you when you do speak. You unmute yourself, and just the same way that you would taking the podium at a city council meeting, you would make your public comments. And then at the end of the public comments, the the member of the public would go back on mute, and the comment would be addressed or answered, and the hosts have the ability to mute or unmute any member of the public. So that is how you would access participating in the meeting through the application on the desktop or on your smartphone. If you would prefer to call in, this can be done through any touch-tone telephone, and that is also pretty easy to do. You're going to navigate back to the lambertvillenj.org/virtual meetings page. You'll head down to where the phone number is. Some smartphones, for example, the phone number, it will be a one tap, so you just click the phone number and the PIN, and it will dial both of them. If that doesn't work, you're just going to open up your phone, and we are going to dial the number here, and that will put you into the conference system. And again, you'll be automatically muted upon entry, so you don't have to worry about that on your end. Now, once you dial the phone number, you'll get into the conference system, and then it will ask you for the PIN. And so you see me entering the PIN there, and make sure that at the end of that you hit the hashtag or hash or number sign. That will confirm the PIN number and put you into the conference. And again, that is on a listen-only mode. Now, if you would like to participate from the phone, that is also very easy to do. As soon as you are interested in raising your hand, it's the same kind of feature. What you will do is go back to your phone, and you will hit *9. And what that will do will raise your hand, and it will show us that your hand has been raised. And the same thing like online, it'll put you in order of each person who has raised their hand. When the host clicks on you to participate, you will hear a message on your phone that asks you if you would like to be unmuted. You will confirm that, and then you can speak, again, the same way that you would at a city council meeting. So I wanted to make sure to provide both of those options for people. If you'd like to watch the if you'd like to watch the meeting by video and participate through that on your computer, you're able to do so. That will also help if we're doing any presentations, for example. We will be able to share our screens, and it'll actually probably be a little bit easier to see some of those presentations right on the video feed. If you prefer to call in, or you don't have access to a computer or a smartphone, or you don't wish to provide your email address, you can do that as well. We hope you take advantage of these and continue to engage with us at the city council meetings. That is important to the mayor and all of the members of the council that the public is able to do so. And so if you have any questions about virtual meetings, you can go to lambertvillenj.org/virtual meetings, or you can reach out to myself or the city clerk or any of the members of the governing body and ask us any questions. Again, we hope to see you soon virtually, and we appreciate you taking the time to listen to this and watch this video and get involved.